Well, you're bad.
Woo-hoo! Welcome to the Just Saying podcast for the week of January something. I'm Sal, your pal, and I'm here with Mike. What do I say? Mike? Mike. I'm here with Mike. So the music you're listening to right now is a track I actually made back in 2009 on Fruity Loops. So yeah, I actually made it, and it's pretty fun. I'm really tired right now, so I'm sorry if I don't sound enthusiasm. Sorry if I don't sound enthusiasm, but I'm actually really more enthusiasm than I usually am, but I'm not really enthusiasm about it right now. So yeah, I'm gonna shake it off. So I got my old VHS player hooked up because my parents are cleaning out the basement. They found a bunch of old VHS tapes. The VHS player was like the first device I knew how to work. That actually was legit like the first device I ever learned how to use when I was a kid. I was like 5. Crazy. Figured that out. Crazy. But yeah, we watched. What did we watch? Bugs Life.
Bugs Life.
No, I fell asleep through Bugs Life.
So did I.
But we rented.
Tried to watch it.
We rented a movie from Redbox because I had a coupon for a free movie, and I used it, and I got a free movie. And yeah, it was great. We watched Bugs Life and Dawn of the... Was it Dawn or Rise of the Planet of the Apes? Ape, no kill ape. So yeah, that was fun. I liked it. This is... I really rambled on here. Nom nom.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. And thank you for whoever listened to my first podcast, because apparently 10 of you did, so thank you. That could have just been me, just making sure it uploaded 10 times, which I probably did. I probably checked to see if it was uploaded on iTunes like maybe 5 or 6 times, so that's probably all from me. All those views are probably from me, so, but yeah, if anyone else did, that's cool. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff, and it's going to be fun, and you're going to be entertained, and you're going to like this podcast, and then you're going to subscribe and tell your friends, because this is a great podcast. I'm so happy to be doing this because it's so much fun. Yeah.
You sound very happy.
I don't know what to say. I just had a chili dog, and it was delicious. Chili and cheese dog, and the cheese was like delicious.
You said you couldn't melt it, but
no, because the processed cheese, if you take a lighter or a match to it, it doesn't like melt. It doesn't burn. It doesn't make smoke.
Melt it by heat.
Yeah, if you. Oh, your dad's calling.
Yeah. Okay.
Rinse the dishes, Mike. Mike's playing PS4 right now. Mike, what game are you playing?
Shadows of Mordor.
Shadow of Moron.
Mordor.
More doors. I don't like doors. My parents actually took doors out of my house because they don't like more doors. They did. My basement has no door.
That was clever.
Yeah. I'm so witty. I am so witty. Okay, let's just talk about the first thing now. Okay, I'm recording.
You're a bad cat man. You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are. You're a bad cat man. You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are.
Alright, so yeah, first thing we're gonna talk about is that tobogganing ban in Hamilton. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Super fun.
Kind of makes sense, but it kind of sucks at the same time. I see their reasoning. Like, I mean, I've been in a tobogganing accident when I was younger.
Really? What kind? Talk about
But at the
it.
same time, they're taking away fun that I feel like every kid needs to experience.
Yeah, but I heard a lot of things where they said like they're not trying to take away the fun; they're just trying to cover their butts.
I know.
But
Well,
you never
because
know.
what happened to me was I was tobogganing, and my dad pushed me down on the sled. He spun me to go down.
Nice.
And my neighbor at the time, was crossing in my direction because he had just finished going down the hill, and I ended up smashing into him, and my head hit his, or my face hit his head, and I ended up going to the hospital. I was crying a lot. I had a huge black eye and swelling for I can't remember how long, but it was months. I at least like trying to remember. Maybe
That's
like 3
brutal.
months or something like that.
This game looks really good, dude. The one you're playing right now.
Yeah, it's great. But yeah. So I see the reasoning, but at the same time, it's like if you like just be safe about it, there shouldn't be any harm to toboggan.
Have you ever tobogganed down, Olympic Park, like near the border of Ancaster? The Olympic Hill? It's like a football field, but there's like a goal net.
I don't think I've been there.
There's two white poles, and like literally
In Ancaster, you said?
it's on the border of like Ancaster and Hamilton. It's where everyone goes tobogganing. It's like the best tobogganing hill in the area.
Never been there. I've been to.
Yeah, I don't know if
I've been to the reservoir right by Garth.
Yeah, that was the famous one too.
Yeah.
They're going to be patrolling that area a lot.
Oh yeah.
But the Olympic Park one, it's like there's a soccer net, two like white poles next to each other. But I swear, like every time everyone would always hit those poles. They're an inch thick basically, but it's a metal pole in the ground, and they're an inch thick. But everyone would always go straight for those poles. I just remember that it was just so funny. Like if you fall off your toboggan and slide sideways, you can totally like just get hit. But like just wrap yourself around that pole. I've done that before.
Not good.
Yeah, and there's also like tobogganing hills where there's like trees at the bottom, and they're just everyone always hits them. So it's fun, and a lot of people went tobogganing as a kid and had like injuries and stuff like you. Have you ever heard of beer bogganing?
Is that where you get drunk and go toboggan?
You chug a beer and then you go down.
I don't drink, so
I didn't drink. I don't drink either, but
I've never done it. I've heard of it, but I never understood the concept.
Basically, you're getting like crazy drunk, and then you're just kind of having a good time. Like when I was in high school, a lot of my friends were like, "Yo, man, I went to beer bogganing last night. It was so fun. I'm so accepted in society because I drink beer and go tobogganing and put my life at risk." Ugh. But yeah, it's pretty fun. I love tobogganing so much, though. Me and an old friend used to go all the time. But yeah, it sucks that you can get fined up to $5,000 now for tobogganing.
Is it up to 5,000?
That's what it said on CBC.
That sucks.
CBC article I read before doing this. Yeah, it's brutal. Wow, you just impaled someone.
Yes,
in that game.
Did. I'm trying to get out of these guys. I'm in a room full of orcs.
You know nothing about this game. I am an orc. I am going to kill you with a sword. Now the cutscene is over and we're going to attack you because this is a game.
So yeah, tobogganing's fun. I'm gonna miss it.
Yeah, me too. I'm back in the stronghold. No way.
You are back in the stronghold fighting the orcs. Now you are going to kill them with your sword. Push the triangle button to impale them in the skull. Ugh.
Your parents are probably like, "What are you guys talking
Drain
about?"
them. You can drain their souls.
Drain the souls, bro. Oh my gosh, you're just standing there and you're just kind of holding your hand out, and they're like dying.
I'm an orc.
So are you you went so I think I talked to you about other stuff on other podcasts, yeah?
Yeah, I've been on some of your podcasts before.
How many were you? No, you were on the one with you and Sean, which was really awesome. Then I did one with you and Sam, and I think that was it.
I don't know if you ever uploaded that one or not.
Yeah, the one with you and Sam, yeah, I uploaded that one.
You did?
Yeah, it's old. I think it's like I'm the third wheel. Yeah, because you guys.
That's what you called it?
Yeah, because you guys kept being all like smoochy. I don't know what you guys were like.
Smooching, smashing.
I don't know. You were just kind of like you weren't kissing. It was
cuddling.
You were cuddling, and it was just really funny. And I thought it was.
That's good. I think it is sort of.
That episode didn't really get many views, so it's all good.
Boom. Double headshot.
So you talked about in the one episode with you and Sean, you guys were gonna do a cartoon, but I guess you're not. That's not.
No, it's just on hiatus.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I was talking to him last time I seen him about getting an animator to help teach me some stuff.
Nice.
Somebody lives behind me, and
like in your neighborhood behind you.
Yeah, I used to draw with him as a kid all the time, and he just so happens to go to Sheridan for animation. So
nice.
Yeah, I think he's graduated now, but I'm gonna give him a shout and see if he can teach me some stuff and help animate.
Yeah, you should, because, what if maybe he wants, something to...
Because, we have,
Need something to
the
do.
intro, which kind of, gives you the gist of where the show's going, and then we have first episode done.
Nice.
So we're working on the second, and I wanted to wait till we had 2 or 3 episodes to start animating. But, I figured we may as well just get it on track. Yeah, it's just
That's
on
all right.
hiatus, that's all.
Cool. And you've been pursuing other avenues of interest, haven't you? I don't know how to segue for this, but
I don't know. I'm trying to get into acting, but
that's pretty cool.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard.
Well, you got to get there. You got to work your way up. I just when I think of acting, I think of waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning and having to act like a different person.
Acting's basically
Have a
lying
character.
through your teeth.
Yeah, basically.
So I don't know.
I thought it's just.
I'm gonna try and do that, but I don't expect to make it anywhere. But I'd rather try and fail than not try and then wonder if I would have ever succeeded.
Yeah,
If I did try, type of thing. That makes sense to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna post that on my Facebook and quote you.
Do that.
Yo.
I said it to my mom. What did I say? Let me find my phone. I said,
Orcs. Evil orcs. I'm going to kill you, orcs.
I'd rather try and not succeed than not try and wonder my whole life if I would have succeeded, basically.
Amen.
Yeah.
It's true though. I'm still trying to get a job in broadcasting.
Keep trying.
I know, I'm still trying. Hopefully something will come up. I'm just trying to get experience, I guess. And, just trying to get experience at this point. And then from there, I could just keep on
that's
moving
the
up.
thing is nobody, people say, oh, you need experience, but nobody wants to take you in to give you that experience.
Yeah, I know. Didn't, was it Mike or Matt? He had an interview with a guy, and he said that. He's like, you have no experience, but I understand you need experience, so I'm going to give you this really, really boring, asinine job. And
I think something
like, I don't know.
something like that, I think.
Yeah, that was funny. But yeah, that was my problem when I was 50 and I couldn't get a part-time job because I had no experience. I actually considered lying about my experience, being like, yeah, I worked at Harvey's. I was.
You never know.
Yeah, but
You could, not if they're gonna call. And you can give one of your friends the reference phone number and
yeah,
have them speak for you.
yeah.
I'm sure people have done it,
I'm sure people do
but
it
it's
all
not
the
the
time.
right way of doing it. You wouldn't feel truly
Yeah,
that true satisfaction knowing that you did it yourself.
yeah, but there's always that idea. It's just get in the door, and then once you're in, you're in.
Yeah, that works too. But
Just
knowing
fake it till you
myself,
make it.
I want to know. I like to do things try and do things on my own,
That's
be
good.
independent. But it doesn't always work out for me. For example, I was trying to play pool a few nights ago when I was at my buddy Kevin's house.
Pool's awesome.
And his sister's fiance was trying to show me where to shoot the balls and stuff. And I was like, well, I didn't really want to take advice from him because then it wouldn't really be a fair game. I wouldn't I'd be learning something, but I wouldn't really be doing it myself. So even if I did win, I'd be well, I wouldn't have won if I didn't have him there telling me what to do, right?
True,
So I
yeah.
wouldn't have felt the full satisfaction. So that's kind of the way I am.
That's good.
I want to give it my all, and if I fail, I fail. But if I succeed, then I'll feel happier than knowing that I had somebody help me.
Like you said, you'd rather try and fail than try and not fail.
Yeah.
Not try and not fail. I don't know. Whatever you just said. I'm a good listener, so it works out for me. But yeah, pool's fun. I want to get a pool. I was actually talking to someone about this. I want to get a pool table in my basement.
That'd be cool.
It'd be fun, Where's that music coming from? Is that coming from the controller?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We did it I don't know how many years ago.
Yeah, we did it with the tennis racket and the baseball bats, but I guess now they're
No, it's
PS4's doing it.
it's
That's pretty cool.
video games copy each other too. Okay, now the PS4 has what? Motion in the control.
No, the PS3 had motion and controller, but yeah.
Okay, PS3 did too, but
Six
now it
axis
has
or
the
something.
speaker in the control
Yeah.
and a touch screen.
Yeah, so it's
It's
It's kind of like the Wii U.
3DS.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Wii U.
Because the Wii U has a touchscreen, but now the PS4 has a touchscreen. But I don't understand. Like, you can't use that anymore.
You never use it. It just sits there. You never use it. And like, what's the point of the one on the back of the Vita too?
That's a cool idea, though. I don't know. You just cut that guy's head off, and he just was bleeding black blood. That makes so much sense. Oh, / kill / death, people dying. Oh boy, this podcast is amazing, and you should subscribe to more of them because they're so great. They're incredible. All right, now we're gonna sing a song, okay?
You're a bad cat man. You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are. You're a bad cat man. You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are. You're a bad cat man.
Is that how the song went?
Something like that.
You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are. You're a bad cat man. You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are. You're a bad cat man.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm sick.
Cool. Sick as in like awesome, like sick, bro, or sick as in like ill? Oh,
No,
that's not good.
no, it's not good.
Not good.
Mike,
What?
you should shovel Beth's driveway.
She's home now.
Be a good neighbor.
You're a good neighbor, right, Mike?
No.
Would you?
She said she'd pay me from the 21st till she got back. She ain't paying me for that. I'm not doing it. She's lucky. I didn't have to do any work
True.
because there was no snow when she was gone.
True. Snow.
Therefore, that deal is invalid.
Snow. No. No snow. No snow. No. Snow way. Don't you love shoveling the driveway? All right. Next topic is shoveling driveways. Do you love shoveling driveways, Mike?
No.
Because I hate. No, I don't like shoveling driveways. Especially if you have a big driveway. It's pretty fun. I dated this girl once, and she was like obsessed with her, like having her driveway completely like
Really?
clean. It was so cool, but whatever. It's all right.
Uh-oh.
You're dying. You're dying.
Oh.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
I'm dead.
You're dead. You're dead.
Tomahawk
You're
me.
dead. I am an orc.
Just tomahawk me.
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk.
Mohawk tomahawk.
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 You're a bad cat man.
Tomahawk.
You're a bad cat man.
Tomahawk.
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 You're a bad cat man.
Tomahawk.
You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are.
Tomahawk. Yeah. Tomahawk. Well, Lois.
You want to hear a joke? How many dirty stinking apes does it take to screw in a light bulb? 3. One dirty stinking ape to help the guy, and another dirty stinking ape to screw the light bulb in, and another dirty stinking ape. No, hold on. Let me start that again. One dirty stinking ape to one dirty stinking ape to screw in the light bulb, and 2 dirty stinking apes to throw feces at each other. That was like a struggle to
That was just a struggle. That was the stroke.
I was having a stroke. That should not.
One stinking ape. One stinking ape. One stinking
Oh,
ape.
stinky.
One stinking ape. Today, Junior.
Oh yeah. That's what I was. That's what I was when I was recording my first podcast, because I wanted to sound like perfect. So if I would like screw up even just a little bit while I was saying something, I would just say the whole thing again. Like if I felt like I screwed up just a little bit while I'm saying something, I would say the whole thing again. Like if I felt like I screwed up just a little bit, I would say the whole thing again.
Sorry, what?
If I screwed up just a little bit, I would just repeat the same thing again.
One more time, I didn't get you.
Oh, okay. If I felt like I screwed up just a little bit, I would say the whole thing again.
Because you're a bad cat man.
I kind of like made you say it again 2 more times because I caught on to you like you kept saying it, so I kind of just made you say it again.
Yeah. So if I say something and I feel like I screwed up or like didn't say it well, I would just say it again.
What?
I said. No, I'm good.
You just impaled someone with a knife.
He's killing orcs.
I'm a killing machine.
You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are.
Let me see where we're at right now. Well, that was 10 minutes. All right, that's like the whole podcast.
Okay,
right there.
that should be good.
That's the All right, yeah. All right, so thank you for listening to the podcast.
Thank you for listening to this short broadcast, podcast.
Bro.
Mobcast. It's
Yo.
Here's a mobcast.
Yeah. Yo, yo, check it.
You're a bad cat man. You're a bad cat man. Yes, you are.
Next podcast will be better.
Come on.